Hi everybody, welcome to our channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Louie and I have a 1-year-old daughter named Lily, and we do make videos about motherhood and beauty and lifestyle. For today's video, this is going to be another favorite video. Today I will be talking about my top 5 favorite concealer. I've narrowed down the list from 10 to 5 na lang because it might take another 30 minutes and I don't want a long video. I just wanted to keep it short and simple as much as possible. Anyway, concealer. It is my best friend. I do work as a nurse and I am also a K-drama addict. So sleep is not really my best friend. That's why I do get dark circles and eye bags. And in order for me to hide that, I need a good concealer. So today I will be talking about my top 5 favorite concealers, both high-end and drugstore. And this time I have ranked them according to how I like them. Sakto ba? So I'll start with top 5 down to top 1. And yes, this list is actually just for this couple of months. This might change later on. But yeah, I tend to reach out for these concealers for the past year actually. So if you want to know my top 5 favorite concealers, stick around. So top 5 on the list is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. So this is what it looks like. They say, by the way, I'm in the shade C6.5. I'm sorry, this is not a try-on video because it might take us forever. However, I'm gonna be as precise and as straight to the point as possible. Anyway, so this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C65. I like this concealer because they say this is a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I do agree in some aspects, especially with the applicator. It has a huge applicator, just like the Tarte Shape Tape. As you can see, this is my finger. That's the size of the applicator, which is good because you get to cover the area. And I like the texture because it's creamy and then it dries down to a matte. But if you prime your face beforehand or if you apply moisturizer before application, it won't be as drying. And I like this because this has a buildable full coverage. And they do have a wide shade range, so for sure you will be able to find your own shade that suits you. And this is very affordable. In Australian dollar, I think this is less than $15 if I'm not mistaken, which is good, which makes this my go-to concealer, especially if I have like simple errands, if I want to go to the mall or outside, or if I want to look presentable, if we have visitors here at home. I can use this para tipid. I don't have to use my mga holy grail or mga high-end makeup concealer. So this is very nice, very sulit, and the formula as well is amazing. So that's why this is my top 5 concealer. Number 4, of course, Jeffree Star needs to represent his product. So we have the Magic Star Concealer by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This is what it looks like. This is the applicator there. It's a good size. And what I like, oh, by the way, I'm in the shade C13. What I like about this one, I don't know, there's just something about Jeffree Star's formulation. May it be lipstick, powder, now concealer. This is very full coverage. It's highly blendable and it sets in really nicely. Yeah, and this dries down to a powdery finish, making it look dry and flaky, but it does not feel dry at all. I think it's just how I apply my makeup. You really have to prime your face before, and you really have to moisturize so that it won't like crease. I think in my opinion, there is no such thing as a creaseless concealer. It would really settle into your like fine lines. You just need a concealer that settles less. This one, it is not that obvious. It's really nice actually. And if you have intense dark circles, red spots, blemishes, or anything you want to hide, except your feelings. This one is for you. It's also illuminating. It highlights your under eye area, and it conceals and highlights your under eye area. So yeah, I love this. And look at the packaging. This screams Sailor Moon to me. It's giving me that nostalgia feeling. So yeah, that's why this is my number 4 concealer. My number 3 favorite concealer is the Tarte Maracuja or Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. So this is the packaging, the applicator. It just comes in a squeezy tube bottle like that. It doesn't have an applicator. I use my finger and then I tap tap tap. So I love this concealer. This used to be my top 1 favorite, but then I stopped using it. I don't know why. I forgot why I stopped using this, but this is what I have on right now, and this is the closest thing to a creaseless concealer. The formulation is thick and creamy. It's not dry at all, so if you have dry skin, this is for you. As you can see, it is also full coverage and it's waterproof, it's long wearing, and yeah, that's why I like this so much. And actually it's almost empty. The only thing I don't, oh by the way, I'm in the shade medium neutral. That's what I am wearing right now, the medium neutral. The only thing I don't like about this one is that it's the applicator. So you tend to squeeze in a lot of product and it's so hard to put back, making it wasteful. So with this, a little goes a long way. And yeah, so I love this so much, and I'm planning to buy another one. I bought the another variant, the one that has an applicator, but it's just not the same. This one is the best. So yeah, this is my top 3 favorite concealer. My top 2 favorite concealer is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer. This is a Creaseless made me buying a product. I got this long time ago, and I'm in the shade R30, by the way. This is quite similar to the Tarte concealer, the Maracuja concealer, my top 3. But this one is not that thick. It is creamy, but it's a bit runny compared to the other one that it's really thick. This one is just creamy but not thick. It is full coverage. It's highly blendable, and it does settle a bit sa imuhang line. This is not creaseless at all, but it's not that bad. That's why it's my number 2. This is actually a holy grail. And yeah, it's long wearing and it sets in easily, and it's very blendable, because there are concealer bitaw nga when you put, it's really hard to blend, and because of that it would ruin your foundation. This is not that. I mean, all of the concealers I've mentioned, it doesn't do that, but this one is really nice. It's full coverage, and yeah, I think they're just the same. The reason why I love this, I think I'll be saying the same thing over and over again, it's because it's just that maura gyud na siya. But this one is so nice. So thank you so much, Creaseless, for recommending this. I no regrets at all. Okay, we're down to our last product. Can you guess what my top 1 favorite concealer is? It's the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This one. And I'm in the shade Biscuit 328. Again, I think this is another dupe of the Tarte Shape Tape. And look at the applicator. It's humongous. That's my finger there. And it is a big doe foot applicator, making it easy for application wise. And yeah, I like it because a little goes a long way. The consistency is somehow creamy, but it's not that thick, and it's full coverage. It's long wearing. I would just suggest that you prime or you put moisturizer beforehand because this dries down to a matte. So if you have dry skin like me, it would look flaky and dry. So prime first before putting on makeup. And yeah, I just like this because it's affordable. It's a drugstore, but it performs like a high-end makeup, so making it tipid. And yeah, I think that's it. It's the same description. So that's it. That ends my top 5 favorite concealer. I'm sorry if the description the same lang because same or yun sila. They're long lasting, they're full coverage, and they are some drying, some hydrating. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed and stay safe, everyone. We'll see you on our next one. Bye!